What's going on everybody? Today we will see how to discuss a color from a given particular image. So we can detect any color we want from any image we want. Okay. So without any further ado, let's get started. So let's quickly open your favorite editor. In my case, my favorite editor is a Sublime Text. Let's quickly open my file where it is located. So just wait a minute. So here is my file. Let's clear all this stuff. Okay. Let's try to import the CV2. Just type import CV2, which is the OpenCV in Python. If anybody know to OpenCV, just type pip install OpenCV-python in your command prompt. Along with the OpenCV, I am importing NumPy also. Now I have to read our image. So cv2.imread will do this stuff. So inside the brackets, we have to pass our file name. In my case, it is cv2.png. I'm not defining any path because the cv2 image is in the place where this may color detection.py is there. Okay, now try to show our image. Just type cv2.imshow. The first argument is the window name. We can pass whatever we want. In my case, it is original image, and we have to pass the image we want to display. Then we have to define a wait key. So wait key is like it's a time delay process. So if you set wait key of 0, then it will tells the computer or the code to display our output for infinity time until we close the window. Okay, so let's run this code. So there you go. This is our output. Now we try to figure out the color. Now we all know that RGB value of blue color is 0, 0, 255, but here we have to uh, give in the Bezier format. That means 255, 0, 0. So this is how we can define the blue color in this particular example. Okay, so for this I will create a three-dimensional array. So first I will create a variable called blue and np dot uint8. So this will act like the input we are specified is integer. Okay, that's like, okay, we are opening a three-dimensional array and we have to pass the Bezier value of blue. Now if you run this code, so we have to extract that blue color. So to extract that blue color, so we have to firstly apply a mask on it. So the mask is like uh, it will convert that blue color to white and remaining color to black. So okay, so for applying a mask we have to know the lower range and upper range of the blue color. So as you will see in our official documentation page, he's predefined the lower range values and upper range values of the blue. So how do you know that these values are the lower values and these values are the upper values? So here we can use a technique to find out these lower values and upper values. Okay, let me close this thing. To do the lower values and upper values for a particular color, just we have to firstly convert that color into a HSV color. So okay, this is initially in the Bezier format. Now we have to convert this into HSV format using OpenCV. By using OpenCV, we can easily simplify this process. Just type like this. So we have to define the color variable. In my case, it is HSV underscore blue. Okay. Now cv2.cvt color. This cvt color is the convert color, which we convert our blue color, blue, comma, and we have to convert this into Bezier to gray. cv2.color underscore pgr2, not gray, sorry, not gray, it is actually hsv. So we have to convert that into hsv, right? So color underscore bgr2 hsv will convert this blue color into hsv color. Now try to print this hsv blue and see how it looks like. Let's run this code, and there you can see we got a we got a three-dimensional array having three values. The first value represents the h, and the second value represents the S, and the third value represents the V. So we try to access the H value from this three-dimensional array. So with this H value, we can define the lower range and the upper range of the color of particular color, and we can apply mask easily on it. For this, we define a variable H underscore B equals from the HSV blue. We type like 0 square bracket 0 square bracket 0. So this will access the first element, which is 120. So now we try declare the lower blue and the upper blue. So lower blue is equals upper blue. Now we have to create an empty array using numpy. So we'll type np dot array of empty list. So in this list, pass three parameters. The first one is h underscore b minus 10. Okay. The second argument is 100, and the third argument is also 100. I'll just copy this array and paste it in the upper blue. Just little modifications we can also define the upper blue also. Just replace this minus with plus, and these hundreds with the maximum capacity of the color, which is 255. Okay, so with these two lines we can actually define the lower ranges and the upper ranges of any type of color. Okay, not only blue, we can access any type of color. So now we try to mask our image, which is one of the main step in color detection. Okay, so we have to apply mask on our original image. We can do this by firstly we have to convert our image into HSV image. So I will do the same stuff as we done previously. So this can be done not on blue, but it done on image, which is our original image. So yeah, with this line we have converted our HSV image into our RGB BGR image into HSV image. We have to apply the mask on our HSV image. So for this, cv2.inRange. This inRange function will use it to apply the mask on our image. So we have to pass our HSV image, and we are declaring here the lower blue and the upper blue values. So I just got run. Okay, lower blue and the upper blue values. That's it. So this is how we can define the mask image. Let's try to show the image by saying cv2.timeshow, and the window name is masked image, and we have to pass mask image here. That's it. Let's try to run this code, and there you go. Here I said earlier, this is the masked image which convert our required color into white, and remaining color will be turned into the black color. So now the idea is, so we try to combine both of these images, and we try to extract this blue color. So we combine this both of the images, and we have to overlap our original image on the top of it. So with the help of and we try to extract the common part in between these two images. So the common part here is the blue color, right? So we have to place our original image on the top so we can extract the original color from it. So this can be done in OpenCV with just one line of code. Okay, so I will define a variable called final underscore image, and cv2 dot bitwise and. So the bitwise and is used to combine these two images, and it takes three arguments. The first two arguments are our original image, so we have to pass our original image. Remember that point. Okay, so bitwise underscore and the first argument is our original image, which is our image, not HSV image, it is image, and the second argument is also original image, and the third argument is mask. So here the mask represents the mask image. Okay, mask is equals mask underscore image. So that's it, we successfully overlap our original image and our mask image, and we um, try to show our image. We extract the common part and we try to show our image. So we pass final underscore image here and run this program. So there you can see we successfully uh, grabbed the blue color part here. Okay, so we try to access the red color. So it is in the Bezier format, right? So try to put the first value to 0, which is B, and the last value to 255, which is R. That's it. Just run this code and you can see the red color is detected successfully. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. We will see you in the next video. Peace out.